Morning everyone. Now we are going to see about array. So what is an array means? Array is a collection of similar data elements. That is, if you want to store one integer or one character value, we will declare as int a or character b. But if you want to store many integers under a single variable, we are going for array. Consider if you want to store your mark, you will declare as int mark. But if I want to store mark of all the students in my class, I will declare as int mark of array. So, arrays are used to store multiple values in a single variable instead of declaring separate variables for each value. Hope you will understand this. We will see with an example. Previously, we will store 10 integer values by declaring 10 integer variable like this int, then followed by 10 variables. Then we will initialize the values for each and every variable. Then if we want to print that value, then we can print it. So to optimize this or to reduce this coding, we are going for concept of array. So arrays can be declared as data type followed by array name. Inside square bracket, we can mention the array size. If you want to store integer array, we need to mention the data type as int. Then array name, that is based on the user's need. So I declared as ARR. Inside square bracket, I mentioned as 6. That is my array size. What that means I am going to store 6 values inside my array. So how to use that in the program? We will write the header file main function, and inside that we need to declare as integer followed by array name, then size of the array. Like that for also character. So we declare the array. Then how we will initialize the array? So initialization is nothing but assigning some initial value to the variable. The syntax of array initialization is data type, array name, inside the square bracket size equal to, inside the curly brace we will mention the values. We can mention up to n number of values. Consider this example. Integer, we are going to store 5 integer value inside an array. So I declared as int space ARR square bracket 5. That 5 mentions I am going to hold 5 integer values inside the curly brace. Then what that means the array will hold 5 values. So array always starts from 0. The index, that we say the concept as index. So array index starts from 0 and ends at n minus 1. So if you are having 5 values means 0 starting from 0 to 5 minus 1. This is the size of the array. So a array of 0, my array name is ARR. A array of 0 will hold the first value. Array of 1 will hold the second value. An array of 2 will hold the third value, and so on. So we have declared and initialized. How we will access an array element? The accessing of array element can be done with the help of array name, and the square, inside the square bracket we need to mention the index. Index is nothing but the position. So indexing in the array always starts with 0. The first element is at the index 0 and the last element is at n minus 1. So we all know n is nothing but the number of elements in the array. So this is the pictorial representation of your array initialization. So we are holding 5 array values. The index will start from 6 array values. So index will start from 0 and up to 5. So if I need to access the first element in the array, I need to give us array name, inside the square bracket the particular index. So ARR, inside the square bracket I mentioned as 0. 0 is nothing but the index element to be accessed. So this is a memory allocation and initialization for an array. This like this only the memory will be allocated and initialized. So with the help of example we can see the array initialization. We need to declare as int array name inside the square bracket size of the array. Then I have declared as 5 integer values. So if I want to print the third element in the array, then I need to give us AR of 2. Why I am giving third element as AR of 2 means the index starts from 0. So 0, 1 and 2. So this is third element. So the third element will be 35. The 35 will be printed in the output. Then if I want to print my last element in the array, I have mentioned as ARR of 4. So the last element will be 55. So the 55 will be printed. So if I want to print the first element, I have mentioned as ARR of 0. The value in the first position will be 15. So in the output we will have as 15. So this is a simple program for array initialization. So we have seen about declaration, initialization. Then we are going to see about array traversal. So traversal is nothing but the process of visiting every element in the array. So how we will do or how we will travel every element means with the help of loop. So with the help of example we can clearly see it. So we have mentioned as integer, that is data type, followed by array name. Inside square bracket we have mentioned the size and I initialize the values directly. So this is one of the method of initialization. The other method is we can give it with the help of the looping statement. So we have first initialized, then what I have done is I have changed the value at the position 2. So what is the previous value at the position 2? So 10 will be at the position 0, 20 will be at the position 1 and 30 will be at the position 2. So the 30 will be replaced by 100. Then what I am going to do means I am going to print these 5 elements inside my for loop. So I need to give us for int I equal to 0. The for loop condition will be first we need to initialize, then we need to check the condition, then it will be increment or decrement operation. So I equal to 0. Why I am giving us I 0 means the array index always starts from 0. So I equal to 0, I less than 5. What is the condition means? So we all know array index starts from 0 and ends at n minus 1. So the n value is 5. So n minus 1. So up to 4 we need to check the condition. So I will be 0. Initialized, then the 0 less than 5, yes, the condition is satisfied, then it will enter into the loop, then it will first print the ARR of 0. So the position IR of 0 will hold the value 10. So the 10 will be printed. Next the I is incremented to 1, then 1 less than 5, yes, the condition is satisfied, then ARR of 1 will be printed. In the position of ARR of 1 the value is 20. So the 20 will be printed. Next the loop is incremented, I equal to 2. So 2 less than 5, yes, the condition is satisfied. So I have printed AR of 2. The value in the AR of 2 will be 100 because we have changed 30 to 100 in previous step. So the 100 will be printed. Likewise the fourth element and fifth element. So this is the output. So the output will be printed like this. Thank you.